The Philippines has just sent a shockwave across the Indo-Pacific. Its latest defense deal is more than just a piece of paper. It's a bold declaration that's causing serious concern in Beijing. This isn't a routine diplomatic maneuver. It's a calculated realignment, signaling a new era of defiance in a region long dominated by a single power. Manila is drawing a line in the sand, and the world is watching. The announcement reverberated from Manila to Canberra, and then echoed ominously in Beijing. It marks a fundamental shift in the Philippines' foreign policy, from careful balancing to proactive alliance building. The message is clear: the days of passive acceptance are over. The Philippines is actively seeking partners to secure its sovereignty and uphold international law. This is a high-stakes game of geopolitical chess, and Manila has just made a move that changes the entire board. The deal is a powerful symbol of a middle power's determination to shape its own destiny. It's a direct challenge to China's expansive claims in the South China Sea. The Philippines' bold step could reshape the security architecture of the Indo-Pacific for decades to come. To grasp the gravity of this new pact, you have to understand the simmering conflict that defines the region. The South China Sea is a geopolitical flashpoint, a cauldron of competing claims and rising tensions. Beijing has been expanding its footprint, building artificial islands, deploying military assets, and intimidating its neighbors. The Philippines has been on the front lines, its fishermen harassed, its patrols blocked, its rights challenged. Incidents involving water cannons and swarms of militia vessels are now alarmingly frequent. These aren't random. They're part of a calculated strategy to assert control and wear down smaller nations. This relentless pressure has forced Manila to rethink its strategy. Diplomatic protests alone aren't enough. The Philippines needs allies and a credible deterrent. The South China Sea is a critical artery for global trade. Any disruption would have catastrophic consequences. The Philippines' struggle is a bellwether for the future of the international rules-based order. Its ability to withstand pressure will have implications for small and middle powers everywhere. In Manila, the Philippines and Australia unveiled a landmark defense pact to counter regional instability. Philippine Defense Secretary Gilberto Teodoro Jr. and Australian Deputy Prime Minister Richard Marles made it clear closer cooperation is essential. The agreement formalizes joint military operations and exercises, transforming an ad hoc relationship into a structured alliance. It's about building muscle memory between their armed forces, ensuring seamless cooperation. The pact deepens existing frameworks, reinforcing them with steel. The goal: enhance combined capabilities and present a unified front. This is a partnership of equals, committed to a stable maritime environment free from coercion. The symbolism is powerful. Manila is not alone. By joining forces with Australia, the Philippines is amplifying its voice and strengthening its position. The new pact dramatically deepens military ties between Australia and the Philippines. It moves beyond cooperation into true integration, with more frequent and complex joint exercises. The focus is on interoperability, ensuring both forces can operate seamlessly together. Regular interactions will break down barriers and foster shared purpose. This closer bond is essential for effective crisis collaboration. The pact signals a long-term strategic alliance built on mutual respect. By building on existing frameworks, the partnership can rapidly enhance military readiness. This pragmatic approach maximizes the impact of their cooperation. The formalized cooperation makes joint efforts more predictable and sustainable. A potential adversary now faces the combined strength of two determined militaries. This integration sends a clear message: aggression against one is a concern for both. This defense pact isn't just about military drills. It's about building a stronger foundation for the future. Australia has committed to supporting critical infrastructure projects across 5 key Philippine locations. These projects will upgrade military facilities, enhancing operational readiness and logistics. Both countries will collaborate on a detailed investment plan, ensuring every dollar strengthens Philippine defense. The focus is on tangible benefits that directly boost the Philippines' defense posture. Upgraded bases, ports, and airfields will give the Philippine military the tools to patrol its waters and protect its territory. This long-term investment shows Australia's commitment to Philippine security. It's a game changer, accelerating military modernization and building real, durable defense capabilities. This new defense pact is a crucial strategic bridge connecting Manila, Canberra, and Tokyo. It's a key node in a growing network of Indo-Pacific alliances. By linking these maritime nations, the pact creates a more coordinated security architecture. This emerging triangle synchronizes responses to regional challenges and maintains balance. Closer ties with Australia and Japan enhance collective ability to address maritime security and disaster response. The interconnected alliances create a resilient security environment, and action against one is felt by all. The pact aligns key players concerned about Beijing's ambitions. The Philippines is now a central hub, weaving together multiple strands of cooperation. This network is fundamentally reshaping regional power dynamics. The Australia-Philippines Defense Agreement isn't meant to replace the US-led security order. Instead, it complements it, adding another layer to the Indo-Pacific's security network. This minilateral approach, smaller groups tackling specific concerns, makes the framework more flexible and resilient. By working with US initiatives, the Pact strengthens collective security. It empowers regional partners to take more responsibility while benefiting from the American umbrella. This evolution from a hub-and-spokes model to a networked lattice of alliances marks a maturing security landscape. The Manila-Canberra Pact is a smart, adaptive strategy for a complex future. The timing of the Australia-Philippines Pact is no coincidence. It comes just before a landmark reciprocal access agreement with Japan becomes operational. This deal will allow Philippine and Japanese forces to train and operate on each other's territory. Combined with the Australian Pact, it forms a formidable triangular security partnership. These agreements are designed to work together, creating a web of interlocking alliances. As the Japan Agreement takes effect, the Philippines becomes the nexus of a robust security network. This trilateral cooperation is a direct response to the changing strategic environment. The pieces are falling into place for a new era of security cooperation. A new strategic reality is taking shape in the Indo-Pacific, forged by determined middle powers. The Philippines, once a weak link, is now a central pillar of a new coalition. By weaving together pacts with Australia and Japan, Manila has altered the geopolitical calculus. The region is no longer a stage for a single dominant actor. This web of alliances creates a powerful deterrent. Any challenge to one is a concern for all. The message to Beijing unchecked expansion now faces coordinated pushback. This is a stand for a rules-based order and sovereign rights. All eyes turn to Beijing. Will it escalate, use economic leverage, or choose dialogue? The Philippines has made its move. Australia and Japan have shown their hands. The world waits for the dragon's next move.